first period, what he had said to me was, I think we were just too casual out there in some of the things we were doing. How did you see it from where you were?
Yeah, I mean, I think they forechecked hard. Give them credit. They forced us to make mistakes. We were just not as sharp as we probably would have liked, and our support around the puck was just a hair too late. Generating a lot of offense for them.
What did you see where the team did get back into it in the third period? I mean, it seemed like a different team where you guys did put a push on. Fans got behind you, and, you got a couple of goals.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Too little, too late. They were on their heels. Maybe they came out a little casual in the third with a 3-goal lead and allowed us to kind of get back into it. But I think we've got to have that mentality from the start. And I thought our first shift of the game was good. We played down in their end, and I think. We've got to keep learning from these games. We learn from our mistakes, and that's the beauty of this. We get to play in a couple of days and get to redeem ourselves.
What have you thought about the way the group has reacted after a performance like this throughout the year?
Yeah, I mean, our Tuesdays haven't been great, so hopefully Thursday is better. I thought we responded well last week after a dismal effort against Toronto. So. That's the nice thing about this game is win or lose, play good, play bad. Tomorrow's a new day. The sun's going to come up, and we got to go and put the work boots on.
Craig, the home road thing you guys would have fixed a long time ago if you had an answer for it. But having said that, I mean, how bizarre is it to you, the number of quality wins you've had on the road all year and the number of clunkers you've had in this building? You're last in the East at home.
There's really no rhyme or reason for it. I think that's just kind of the way it goes sometimes. And, I think if you put too much emphasis, you start thinking about it too much, that's when things don't fix themselves. We just got to go out and play the same game, and try to be as consistent as you can for the course of 82. And we know that's not going to happen. You just can't be the same team day in and day out, but you can sure darn try to be, and that's where we need to get to. And we're trying, we're learning, we're getting there. There's going to be bumps and bruises along the way and some speed bumps, but overall, we've got to stay positive, keep the right mindset here, and just keep trucking forward.
And is that a little bit about the third period? You guys kind of just went out and played, and we saw the speed, we saw the jam that wasn't there in the first two, and that was much more of your game.
Yeah, it's real easy to play when you got nothing to lose, and at that point in the game, we've got nothing to lose. We got to push and try to get ourselves back in there, and I thought we did a good job. I mean, the unfortunate thing is we dug ourselves into a pretty deep hole to try to get out of, but. Again, it's a learning curve for this young group, and take this and chalk it up for some experience, and try not to mimic the same mistakes over and over again. That's about all you can do as far as at this point now is learn from that and try not to double down on it.